to do it.
That would be the last.
Everybody in the world would be blocked, and we don't want that.
Cliff? No, not blocked. Not blocked. Reminded to be respectful to you. Throw them all day long. Let's go. Throw a galaxy. Come on, let's go. Throw a galaxy. No, here's the thing. Moonbeam.
Queen E is in a box, baby.
I saw that because she's gonna sit there and want to talk. Mike, I'm gonna be quiet.
Okay, can I state a couple facts for you, Moonbeam?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that live of mine, she actually went live and said she showed the message that I messaged her from the 29th, right? That live was from the 27th. She was telling people it wasn't before and we hadn't talked. Okay, secondly, the live you hear me reacting to her talking shit was of her saying it was okay that Megan was calling me a black bitch and it was okay for people to say the N-word. That was my reaction to it.
That is...
Yes,
no,
and I have the proof. I have the proof.
I did not say that it was okay for Megan to say the N-word. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Can I speak? I'm talking. So I actually have the recording of her prior that night being in Shannon's live with them talking on me.
Well, that's not surprising because Shannon is a whole racist all day, every day.
Yeah, I know. And so is Megan. And I have the proof of her in there talking on me the night before because there was actually somebody else that was in there and I messaged them. It was like, I don't think you want to be in there. They were just talking shit on me. Then the next morning, I held that live. Then 2 days later.
Okay. All right. I dropped her. So I muted her and she wouldn't stay muted. So I've dropped her. She's welcome to come back up to respond after Queen E says her piece, because we're not playing the interruption game.
But seriously, that live was my reaction to her actually being in a box talking shit on me, saying that it was okay that that Megan called me a black bitch. Y'all remember that? She was in that live talking shit on me, and
Megan called you over.
Exactly. Yes, and I hadn't even spoke on Bernadette, and she was in there talking shit on me. So then she ended up going live the next morning, making it like it was okay that she was still calling me a black bee. So I ended up going live, and that was my reaction. She's saying I knew about all her disabilities and stuff. That's a lie. I went live on the 27th. I didn't start talking back to Bernadette until the 29th. She showed the message yesterday. So she's making it like, no, you knew my disabilities and you knew this and that. No, I didn't. Me and Bernadette hadn't even talked. And this isn't the first time that she's done it to me. I've tried to help Bernadette before and she did the same exact thing. And she's saying I showed messages on live. No, I sent the screenshot to Liz where it proved where I checked Bernadette about telling me Megan's business. That's what that message was. No, I didn't. Go look at your receipt. You just showed everybody the 29th. My live was the 27th, honey. It was 2 days prior. And you were talking about me before I even spoke on you.
Miss Bernadette, you can be disabled and also not be a racist. Okay?
She's also used the N-word several times. Y'all recall me defending her for using it? She said it in the live against Fab Five, and I have that recording. She also used it in text messages against Sammy something and another person. She's also used the same things and trying to say no. And I defended it because I felt as if she was a brown-skinned person.
She's whiter than I am. Come on now.
I mean, I'm just saying, I felt from what she showed me from the 29th forward, she was a brown-skinned person, so she felt it was okay for her to say it. But that live that I held was 2 days prior to me even speaking to Bernadette. And Bernadette was in a live talking on me with Shannon and Megan, saying it was okay what Megan did. For all of you that didn't know, it's posted all over YouTube. Now she's posting, oh, she's going to have us serve for... No, you've been harassing me for a lot longer than you think you have. You've been mentioning my name and all of that. What's up, Cupcake? You know you're in a box, sweetheart?
I don't think she knew she was in a box.
But I didn't come to hog your live. I just came to spit some facts because that is the facts of the matter. She's been talking on me long before I said some jokes on her. And I did not know everything she was going through until the 29th. My video was the 27th. I have it recorded. And it was actually me reacting to her speaking on me.
Can you tell us where on YouTube we could find?
You can go to You're Welcome. You can go to TikTok Window Lickers, and you can go to the TikTok Streets Are Always Watching. There's several lives. You can go back and look at Shannon M's live. She's in there actually speaking on me, and she's talking about it's okay that Megan called me a black bitch. Straight up.
Oh, these racists piss me off. All right.
I just came to give some facts, though.
Thank you, Queenie. Miss Bernadette.
And can you let them know that you've been following me and I've been following you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We follow each other for a while.
You come in my lives as well, so don't even make it like that. This is Moonbeam's live. I was told Moonbeam was live before Bernadette came in here, and I did record part of it, but it's not against you. I promise you.
Miss Bernadette, until you own up and change your ways, I'm not going to sit with you. I'm just not. I mean, somebody's sleeping. Hold on. I'm fixing to hit the...
Thank Christina.
There was a butt dial. Yeah. Megan. Let's see. What am I gonna do with you? Megan. You get muted. I'll mute you for longer if you keep it up. Well, what have we learned today? We have learned that there are racists all over this dadgum app. I ain't having it. I ain't having it. Everybody get your coffee. Oh, so now it's a F-U to me. Really, Bernie? Okay. Racists don't get respect, Bernie. Racists do not get respect. It's gonna be Bernie all day, every day. I'm gonna drag you, Bernie, like I'm gonna talk about Shannon the racist. I'm gonna talk about Megan the racist. I'm gonna talk about OG who sits with all of them. Must be a racist. Listen, if it walks like a racist, if it talks like a racist, it's a racist. Okay? I don't think Andrew is muted. No, OG ain't shit. Let me see who all is muted. Okay. They weren't muted, so let's see. You said don't even request, Bernie. Don't even request. You said F you to me. You said F you. So Good morning, Bubbles. How was your day? I don't see Andrew in a box. He was in a box. And he was just spinning, going round and round. So, not in a box. Well. So, for the 400 some people that are, yes, child, I'm going to call them out. And if they think I won't, try me. I'll call them out. So, I hadn't even finished my first cup of coffee this morning. turn on TikTok, and what do you know? Some people were holding a live, and their live got taken over by a nest of racists. So I went live and started, speaking on it. Shannon, Megan, all your little buddies, your mods, Lip Glossy, Jana, all of y'all, And now we've got Bernadette, Bernie. No, I didn't record it. I don't have a fancy iPhone. Girl, I'm old school. I can't record on a jitterbug. Hell. I could probably send it out over smoke. No, her racism don't need to be explained. All we need to know is who the racists are and who they are not. Okay, Skittles. Taking one for the team. She got it. But yeah. Did any of y'all happen to hear Shannon and Stephanie in boxes the other night? Yesterday? Florida man made a deal with Stephanie. Sassy Peach, Leatherface, made a deal. But when Florida man got in a box and spoke on the deal, he didn't speak on all the deal. Yeah, I'm a school him, girl. I'm a school him. He didn't speak on all the deal, because part of the deal, yes, Stephanie got a deal. Part of the deal he didn't speak on was that Stephanie would be working on Shannon to get Shannon to do a phone dump to get Florida man off Stephanie's behind. Okay? And I happened to catch a little bit of that live, and I could not believe what I was hearing. But of course it would happen. Yeah. And they both have iPhones, right? So Stephanie was trying to walk Shannon through the steps to do a record and a dump and record it all so that she could go live. And yeah, she was teaching her how to do it. Yep. And I messaged somebody on this app and told them that Stephanie made a deal with Florida man. And what do you know? He went up and got in a box and admitted that he did make a deal with her. But he didn't admit to all the things. One thing he didn't admit to in that live was that Stephanie would work on Shannon to get her to do a phone dump. That's part of the deal. Nah. I called it. Yes, I did. But anybody could have called it. Because you can see that coming a mile away. Hey, Peace. I have not hydrated yet. I am still caffeinated. I am caffeinating. I'm old. It takes me a while. Honey, I'm sure he does. And the thing about it is, oh, you missed it, CK? Yeah. Yes, honey. Yes, Florida man made a deal with Stephanie. But part of the deal he did not own up to, didn't spill his guts on was, oh, thank you, I am wide awake, was that Stephanie was working Bernie's live. Well, are we surprised? She can be live by herself. Part of the deal was, and you know how Stephanie talks all arrogant and loud and don't give a F and all the things. You should have heard her. Y'all, she was wheedling, almost pleading, explaining to Shannon how to do the phone dump. Because Stephanie needs Shannon to do that phone dump. Bougie admitted to Docs, and I'm not surprised if you look at Bougie sideways, or even if you don't look at her at all. She's gonna want to know who you are, honey. Oh, you're welcome, Queenie. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Anytime.